Hi everyone. We're starting new live streaming for my English tutor. And if you're here for the first time, I welcome you. And yes, people are starting to join, which is good. This is the first live stream. My name is James, and hopefully I can help you understand the product of my English tutor um, much better. Perhaps I can tell you more about the history and development of the product and why we developed this product in this particular manner. So for a start, I think if we look at the history of my English tutor, it was actually intended to create more interest and excitement for the students because we find that learning English, especially grammar, can be a little bit difficult and also boring for most of the um English learners out there, including myself, and I'm sure some of you who have actually tried to learn and master the English language will find that grammar is the most difficult to learn. So that's why when we developed this product many, many years ago, for your information, it was actually developed more than 10 years ago. So can you imagine? It has actually evolved into something and transformed into something much better of what it is today. And today, of course, as you can see, just beside me is the mobile app download from App Store and also Google Play Store. So most people are now into mobile apps and social media and stuff like that. So in the last more than 10 years, I guess we have seen a lot of improvement. And at the same time, we have also improved ourselves, all right, so that we are not left behind. Now, this product is very interesting, and just to give you a little bit of history, I've also launched it in a few countries, the old version, and I was interviewed on television in the Philippines, I think way back in, I can't remember, I think 2014, 2015. And before I proceed, I will just share with you the interview, just less than 2 minutes, I think.
Hello everyone, with me right now is attorney Dr. James Ong from the CEO of My English Tutor. So could you tell us more, how important is it for us to learn how to speak English in the Philippines?
I think it's very important because as a foreigner in this country, the first thing that I realize when someone graduates is where can I work outside of the Philippines? In other words, to become an OFW. And I guess, if you want to be successful in applying for a job abroad, you have, number one, to be very fluent in English.
Why and how do you think this website is important in the Philippines?
We have experience in other countries. I believe in the Philippines it will help not only the young children but also people from all ages. It will definitely assist them a lot.
How can it help the children?
Well, grammar, I think, is one of the most fundamental, building blocks of English language. And why children, including myself, we shy away from grammar because it was quite hard to learn and also quite boring. So now we are making English the fun way of learning for grammar, and hopefully these children are very influenced by computer games and stuff like that. So we put a little bit of animation to excite them and to make it fun for them.
How does it work? Does a school need to purchase the program or can you purchase it individually?
It has to be on a case-to-case basis. Definitely we would like to make it affordable to everybody, and as you're aware, in the Philippines, I mean, there are different types of schools, so we have to review on a case-to-case basis, and we try to accommodate as far as we can.
So I hope everybody has learned a lot from this interview and that we must understand that we all have to be globally competent in all arenas, particularly in the professional arena. So thank you again, attorney Dr. James Ong, and I hope you all had fun. Till next time.
So as you can see from the short TV interview, of course, I was a few years younger at that time. And yes, that old version, we didn't have mobile app, and we also didn't have quizzes. So as you know, for those of you who already downloaded our app and play with it, you can see that we have improved a lot, quite tremendously actually, I would say. Now I will just take you through the website version, and here I would like to share with you some of the features that we have. So if you can go to this link tree, and from Linktree, you'll be able to download a lot of things. I want to just open up the brochure, because from the brochure, you can see that we have a lot of lessons, all right? A lot of lessons. The earlier version, we didn't have preschool, and we have added 100 lessons in preschool because we find that to make it really complete, because our level 1 to level 5 in English grammar is up to, in the Philippine standard, K-12. And in most other countries is completion of high school. But we didn't have a preschool version. So we came up with it in the last few years. And the preschool is in both British English and American English. And as you can see, there's a lot of preschool lessons, right? So that will really help beginners in the English language. Before they go deep into grammar, they can start learning the basics of English language through the preschool. Then we have level 1 for English grammar, 50 lessons, and complete with quizzes at the end of every lesson. I'll go into that later on, I'll show you. And then we have level 2, right? 50 again. And I'll just quickly go through it because you can download yourself and take a look. Level 3, level 4, and level 5. Okay, so it's I would say it's pretty comprehensive, and we teach you, I guess, from stage by stage, and then from there, once your foundation in English language is very strong, then the vocabulary words will come in, and your ability for comprehension will improve, and also your ability to speak will improve, because a lot of English learners, they learn from hearing. All right, so there's no point having a teacher to teach you, but the teacher's pronunciation is incorrect. Then you as a student will also pronounce incorrectly, right? And people may laugh at you, right? So here, our lessons, we have professional voiceovers, and in both American and British English, you can find that they speak very, very fluently. And English learners will be able to emulate and learn how to speak like them, okay? Especially for young children, and they copy very fast. So within a short period of time, they will be able to speak very, very well, and parents will be amazed. Okay, now going back to the website, now I'm going to log in, all right, and show some of the features and benefits of the lessons that we have. So here, every month we have a challenge, right? 50 questions every month. So all the students from all over different countries, they will try this challenge, and they can only try one time, all right? And they will get a score, and there will be a standing to show what position they are in. And I think students and children, they love challenges. So, and as you can scroll down, you can see preschool. We have the preschool, and then you click on preschool, all the lessons will pop up, 100 lessons. And for preschool, we don't have quizzes because it's not that difficult yet, right? Now, over here, you can switch to basically, British English or American English version of the preschool, depending on your country. And also at the same time, let me just play some samples. Let's go somewhere, in the middle maybe, and let's just play lesson 30. Okay.
Class. We have learned about animal sounds.
Yeah, so this is
Let us
the
learn about.
British. Yeah,
Hello there. Welcome to our.
so this American version.
Today, we will learn about how animals move. Different animals move in different ways. Let us learn how some animals move. Flies. A bird flies.
Okay, I won't complete. I won't complete the lesson. It's just to sample and show you. All right. Then let's go to let's say level 1. And similarly, level 1 you can switch from British to American. All right. And this is just a sample.
Hello, student. Welcome to our lesson in English. Today, we will study the correct use of a and an.
All right. And I won't complete it as well. Everyone can sign up today. You can just download our app. Just search My English Tutor from Play Store, Google Play Store, or iOS, and download it and use your email, and you will receive an email, and then just verify, and you're already in. Okay. So once you log in, you get 5 free lessons, which is level 1, lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's basically for you to try, if you're not yet a member. And upon completion of every lesson, you'll be able to test your understanding by going through this quiz. And over here for quiz, you can try different level. Let's try one, which is on hard. So here, it's based on your speed and accuracy. If you get everything correct, and you're doing it fast, your score will be higher. So that is also another challenge for students, especially young students. They love to have high scores, right? So they can beat their friend or beat somebody else. And this is very important because it keeps their interest in so-called game, a challenge. And this is what we have designed. So they can play unlimited times, over and over again, and until they get a much higher score, and that's very exciting for them. Okay, so here I only managed 2,720, and you will be able to see what is your position. Okay, so obviously I'm not even good enough to be in any of these top position, right? You can scroll down. Okay, so it's number 9. So you can keep playing until you get to the top position if you want. And that way it will motivate and incentivize the children to continue with the lesson and also continue to play and learn. Because the more they play, the more they will learn, isn't it? The higher their score, it shows that they have a good command of the English grammar lesson. Now for parents, you can also check the activity of your child by going through here. You can basically put in whatever year, whatever month, to see whether your son or daughter is actually doing something, right? You can see, you can check. And this is the summary, the date, the time, and what lesson and what they did. Okay, whether it's a lesson or the quiz, everything will be displayed. So this is another thing which is good, because parents can actually review and see what their children are doing and what they are up to. So it's very simple, basic model dashboard that we have in My English Tutor, very user friendly. And for those people who are logging in for the first time and who have just purchased our code, then they can just copy and paste their code over here under redeem MET code and press redeem. And once they do that, all the lessons will be unlocked for 1 year. Okay, so that is a summary basically of what we have in My English Tutor backend, and you can avail this. It's free, for first 5 lessons, and just download and try it out. And if you're happy with it, then you can subscribe and redeem the code, and you can have 1 year unlimited access. All right, unlimited access. But let me just warn you that it's only one device logged in at any one time. So if you have like a computer, laptop, and a smartphone, and you log into your computer and you later on log into your smartphone, the one in your computer will log out. Okay, so well, I guess this is just to prevent abuse, right? I mean, you don't, as a company, we don't want to have a situation where somebody buys one code and it is shared by hundreds, and in the case of Philippines, the whole barangay, right? So yes, that is the feature that we have. And also what you will find is that not only is it challenging, but it's very user friendly. And children, students from all walks of life will definitely stay tuned and improve, because if they're interested and they keep using it, definitely the improvement will come. And in our case, because every lesson is sort of like pre-recorded, when you keep on listening and listening and listening and listening, your speaking, your ability to speak English also improves tremendously, right? So that's what we have for my English tutor in terms of product. Now, I guess the best thing is testimonials, right? And children don't lie. So we have some users from Philippines and Indonesia, and I just want to share with you what they have to say about our my English tutor program. So enjoy.
Hi, my name is Chloe from Philippines. I am using my English tutor as my tools in learning English. I love it because I enjoyed it so much. You should try it too.
Hi, my name is Wilson. I'm from Jakarta. I am 6 years old. I like my English tutor very much. It's fun and easy to learn.
Can you name the person in the picture?
Mother.
The person in the picture is mother.
I love it
Postman
very
and
much.
mother are common nouns. General names of people are common from consonant letters such as B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Examples from consonant letters such as B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Examples: a ball, a
Yes.
swan, a
Yes.
doll, a
Yes.
car,
Yes.
a flower.
Yes.
We use N before words that begin with vowel sounds from vowel letters such as A, E, I, O, U.
You.
Examples: an
Yeah.
apple,
Yes.
an egg,
Yes.
an infant, an owl,
Yes.
an umbrella.
Yes.
Here are more examples of a and N following the general rule.
Right. So as you can see, it's very exciting when you watch children and what their reactions are, and certainly it is very inspiring for us as a the people who came up with the product to see the reaction from these children and how they react to our app. And certainly we are very excited about this product, and we feel that during this pandemic around the world, I think this product will be ideal, because while children have difficulties attending classes offline because of lockdown, regularly, they can continue to learn. And it's very important that they master the English language for them to have an edge as they grow up. So certainly, even with the pandemic, I guess their learning and education and grasping of the English language and all those things must continue, right? They should not be, victimized because of the pandemic. So we feel that this is a great opportunity, wonderful product, And if you find that this kind of, this is the first time, actually, this is sort of like a test run, my first time. Forgive me if I'm still fumbling with, the live streaming, because I'm doing a YouTube live streaming for the first time myself, and moving around the gadgets and coordinating and everything. But I'm glad that despite all that, we are able to run this live chat. And thank you so much for those of you who are new to our channel. Please subscribe, and also share, so that ask your friends to subscribe. So the next time that we have this live streaming, you will be notified. Okay. So yeah, anything you would like to ask me from the chat, please do so. And certainly I'm very happy and very excited about this product, because I personally feel that it can give value to any student, right? Any student who wants to learn English. This is a fantastic opportunity, using technology, using gamification, using professional voiceover for clear diction, fluency in command of English language. All these things are utilized to ensure that the user experience is a great one, and at the same time, what's more important is for them to really benefit and improve in their English language. And the price is, oh wow, I think I won't go into specifics, but those of you who invited for this opportunity, this session, you can refer to the person who have invited you. But our price is definitely very, very affordable. So by making this very affordable product, I think a lot of people all around the world will be able to benefit from it. And I hope that more of you will join. Yeah, I think there's a question here from the chat. Is it accepted by DeepEd? Well, 2 years plus ago, before the lockdown, there were a lot of teachers in the Philippines who got excited about this product, and some of them are linked to DeepEd, and they took a look at the English grammar that we have, and yeah, it's actually K-12 compliance. Because the red tape bureaucracy, I mean, if we feel that our product is good, why do I need the DeepEd to approve it, unless I want to introduce into all the schools? And I don't have that kind of power, I don't have that kind of contact. So we are selling it privately. But certainly, Joyce, DeepEd, administrators or people can look through our syllabus, and I'm sure they will be impressed that this is actually K-12. We were told, that this is actually K-12 compliant. So you can check it out also. You can download the brochure, you can look through the topics and everything that we have. And certainly, people who go through the lessons will know that we are actually teaching quality lessons. So I hope that answers your question, because we cannot go to every country and submit to their Department of Education for approval, because we are not introducing to the schools. You know what I mean? We are introducing privately. So it's for the parents and teachers, themselves to look through to what we have. It's just like Kumon, right? Kumon is private, and Kumon do not send their syllabus to DeepEd for approval. You know what I mean? So yeah, similarly, we are also on that level. Okay, but no, I will not sell something which I myself am not comfortable with. And all my children grew up with my English tutor, and they all speak very fluent English. 2 of them have already graduated, and there's one more in college and another one in finishing high school. So I'm a proud parent, and they are byproducts of my English tutor. So I have to be confident myself that the product is going to give value. Otherwise, it's very hard for me to endorse it and to recommend to people. Okay, so I hope that really answer your concern, Joyce. And thanks for watching. So if there's nothing else, this is the first live stream, and we will schedule more regular live streams. And if you find that this is definitely going to help you, in terms of understanding the product history as well as benefits and features, and also to help introduce to more people, certainly you can send the subscription for them to subscribe to our channel so that the next time we have the live stream, they will be notified. So thanks very much for watching.